Let's take a live look at the Seattle waterfront. Plenty of sunshine with temperatures in the 70s today in Seattle. Felt a little bit like fall.
Yeah.
Summer not over quite yet, though. Adam Claiborne has what I consider good news.
Right? Yeah, we got another warm up coming, but first we do have this cooler air mass that is settling in here throughout the day. Going to be firmly in place by tomorrow. That's going to stick around for Thursday. And this morning's lows, we saw a few more 40s out in Bremerton and in Shelton. 46, 48 degrees, low 50s in Olympia, dipped down to 47 in Arlington. But yeah, as Jessica mentioned, got another warm up ahead. Plus, we got some fire concerns too we're going to talk about in a second. Clear blue skies looking at this angle here live in Everett at Payne Field. Not a cloud in sight there. Got a few of them looking live in Poulsbo as we get ready to end off our Wednesday evening. And live currently here in Seattle, you can see some of those clouds off into the distance as well. Beautiful look at Mount Rainier, but going to be a pretty nice few hours here before the sun sets and things start to cool down. 77 north winds coming in at about 9 miles per hour. So a temperature change from yesterday. Fronts moved on through, so you got a lot of numbers that are cooler than where we were at this hour back on Tuesday, meaning we're down by 6 in Shelton, down by 5 from this hour in Oak Harbor, 4 in Bellingham, which puts our current numbers mainly in the low 70s farther north, and then we got a few of those mid and upper 70s as we go farther south here across Puget Sound. 79 in Puyallup, 70 in Hoquiam, 66 right now in Forks. So the clouds, they are heading their way farther east across the state. Things really clear here on this side of the mountains. We expect to see high pressure in control, but the next 24 hours, it's really going to be that fall-like feel that we have coming in from the cooler air mass that's going to settle in as we go deep into the night. And we do have a fire concern still on the eastern side of the state that has this red flag warning out until 10 p.m. later on into the evening. So as we go later on into the weekend, Friday starting up at noon, then heading on into Sunday midnight, we have red flag warnings in effect at those times here across parts of western Washington. So those have been upgraded from the fire weather watches that we had in place just yesterday at this time. Tonight, clear skies ahead. We'll see a few clouds to start off tomorrow morning. Very patchy, probably a few more of them across some of the islands, and then starting to sink their way farther south here across Puget Sound. Quickly they burn off. We'll see a lot of sun here into the afternoon for tomorrow. Temperatures right around the upper 60s to low 70s, so it is going to be another cool down with that air mass firmly in place. But then we'll go into tomorrow night, deal with another coolish kind of mild evening, and then numbers start to crank up heading on into Friday as the sun, just keeps on coming. Lows tonight, here you go. You can see them mid 40s in Shelton, down to 48 in Olympia, 48 in Puyallup, and 47 expected in Arlington. Elsewhere here across Puget Sound, a lot more the low 50s, the coast low to mid 50s out that way. Then highs tomorrow, 73 in Bellingham, 71 in Stanwood, Tulalip up to 73 degrees. We'll hit 72 in Redmond, Everett up at around 70, 73 in Renton, calling for highs across South Sound in the low to mid 70s with Belfair up to 76, mid 70s for Albert and Enumclaw, 60s and 70s out along the coast, near 80 in Kelso, and then you go farther east across the state and check this out, no 90s. They're going to be keeping with more of the 80s as things start to cool down a little more there with plenty of sunshine across eastern Washington. Forecast next 7 days bouncing up into the mid to upper 80s. Pretty hot for Saturday and Sunday. Then cooling back down with low 70s next Tuesday and Wednesday.